Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Sub-Zero-Exabyte and I am shooting right back at you with another video today. Now of course we all know that sometimes we get annoyed in this game, right? I mean, we all have our differences and usually they are only short lasting and they never really get that much out of hand, right? Well, today is the day that I am going to try to do something a little different than usual. I mean, you can see that I am not really myself right now. I am actually not blocky at all right now. And of course not just any kind of blocks. No, I am actually in a world from Minecraft without blocks. And we are going to be building some stuff today. And I am doing all of this for one simple reason. And that is that I want to try and get to see the world of Minecraft without its blocks in it. So let's get to it right now, shall we? I mean, let me explain. I usually do not do something like this. But because of all the recent events throughout the months, I think that I just want to see what it is like to live without blocks for a day. Let's get it, guys. Now, the last couple of weeks in Minecraft, I have been just down and out and I have kind of shut myself off when it comes to Minecraft. But I think that it is time for me to make a comeback and I am going to see what it is like to actually get something done here through the eyes of a Steve, and see if there is any change to my style of building or the things that I do just because I am without blocks. I mean, they will help me with handling and helping others blockless people and noobs and such, so I am actually kind of excited for this right now, if I can say that. Well, let's just make sure that we can have a great day right now, shall we? Again and again I keep having these noobs finding out where I live and it is just driving me nuts. Now I have already tried training the noobs in order to make them respect me and know a thing or two about the game. Now that did not work at all, because that literally just blew up in my face. Then I have gone the complete other way around and I just started planting traps everywhere, which again just ended up blowing up in my face, taking my house with them. Then I gave the training another shot, which did not work at all. And then after that everything got pretty calm again. But then people started stealing out of my chest and that is when I went into full defense mode again and I started hiding the chests that I own just so that people cannot get to them. And as you know, if you do not know where something is, then you cannot get to it and you cannot take anything out of said thing. Now that kind of worked, but that only solved one problem. And do not get me wrong, it did actually solve the problem with people stealing stuff out of my chest, but it did not solve the problem where people were still coming into my house every other freaking day. Now right now, like I said, I am going to be trying something different because I will make sure that I am going to understand everything that happens inside of the mind of a noob and that I am able to see what is going on inside of the mind of someone who is new to building all of these things and stuff, and all of that without blocks. So yeah, that is pretty much the goal of today right now. Let's make this work, guys. Even this cave is just looking way too round right now. This is not a cave anymore, this is more like a tunnel right now. And I know that I do not like the sound of that, but would you just look at all of this? This is literally the strangest thing that I have ever seen, and not because it looks ugly or anything, but it is just like the way that everything is right now. At first glance everything is looking pretty normal. But the longer you stare at something, that is when you really start noticing that there is something fishy going on right here. And that is what I do not like, because it just feels like my eyes are being tricked or something. But then again, I am quite sure that all of this is just some really elaborate prank made by my dear friend Dennis, who is probably still mad at me for that whole cat ordeal, and this might just be his way of getting back at me. That is just cruel, man. I mean, I can laugh about a prank and such when it happens to me, so when I get pranked, but this is not a prank anymore. This is just horrific to see. Someone really has got it in for me. I mean, I do not really care about what is going on here, but I am just saying that I am getting to the bottom of this. And by bottom I mean top, since I am going on top of a mountain right now. But after that I will have to get down to the bottom of the mountain, so that will be the moment that I will be getting to the bottom of all of this. And of course by that I mean not just the bottom of the mountain, but also the bottom of whatever is going on here, because I just cannot take any of this right now. It is just really freaking me out, and I do not like it when I am freaked out, because I turn into a little bit of a drama queen, but that might just be me. Leave me a comment down below if you think that I am overreacting to all of this. And of course if you actually think that I am a drama queen of some sort. Wait, what? No way, I am falling down. What is happening to me all of a sudden? So I just dropped dead onto the cold hard floor after I did not see the edge of the cliff, because all of the edges are gone right now. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some squared blocky stuff again. And I cannot wait for that day to happen because I am already sick and tired of all of these circles right now. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Wait, is this a legit cave right now? This looks so weird. It just looks like some random tunnel going to the end of the earth or something. I am not sure if I should be going in here right now, but I probably should because I am actually pretty curious about all of this, and I am actually pretty sure that you guys are all curious as well, so I hope that you appreciate me going in here because I am scared to death right now because I cannot see a thing in this dark hole. Man, it is so dark in here I could probably just be walking into a wall right now and not even notice it for one bit. Why is all of this happening, you guys? I mean, I have been a good boy throughout the last week, right? I mean, I have helped others. I have done nothing wrong, at least that I know of. Or at least what I would consider to be wrong. Wait a second, what is that noise? Oh no way, there are mobs coming at me right now. Alright sub, you will be able to deal with these little guys right away, and then you can go right back to fixing all of this right now so that we can finally get all of the circles over with. Because I do not like it for one single bit. Oh no, they are kicking me in the butt right now, and that is not what I want. Oh my lord, I am dead again. Well, this circle life is not treating me well right now. My god, why does all of this have to happen to me? I have done nothing wrong to nobody, and I am just a victim of something this stupid, and I just cannot take the fact of how stupid all of this is. It is insane. Alright, I am just going to be exploring for a bit, and while I do that I will tell you guys a quick story about my love for the block nature of Minecraft. So it pretty much all started out when I was a lot younger than I am right now. It sounded pretty correct, but I was starting to get into high school and all of that stuff. And basically what happened was that I had this friend of mine who was a couple of years older than me. Wait a second, those are pigs. Oh my god, little piggies, what do you guys think about all of this? I do not like the circles at all right now, and I cannot be the only one who feels this way, right? But okay, I am getting sidetracked from my little story time rant. So what I was trying to say, so I had this friend who was a couple of years older than me, and he showed me this game that I had to be playing when I was becoming a freshman. So I was like, yeah sure, install the game bro. And he did, and he kind of showed me the ropes of it all, and I just fell in love with it. And this was like way back in the start of Minecraft, so it must have been around the beta or something, I think. So I really fell in love with the game and I started exploring and stuff, and of course since Minecraft was still in beta, there was nothing to do except for surviving and building some houses and stuff. I mean, you could not even go into creative mode, but still I loved the fact that you could choose your own skin, and you could do whatever you want and build whatever you want, and basically everything around the time was just good. Life was good, and I'm actually getting really nostalgic when I'm thinking back at that. But that was my little story time for today, and I hope that you guys like it when I tell you guys some non-fictional stories in some videos when there is time for that, of course. And please let me know in the comments down below if you would want some more of these story times, or if you would want me to just shut my mouth hole and keep fighting the circles in Minecraft, which is fine by me, of course. I mean, you guys are the viewers and I am all about that viewer life, so let me help you by you helping me helping you, or something. But I think that I have sidetracked a little bit too much while doing that little bit of story time back there, because I have no idea where I am going right now, and it is starting to get sundown. So I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now, but I think that I just should be following my best bet so that I can make sure that I get home safely. But right now I am just lost. I am wandering and I am lost, and I am wondering how in the world this happened to me. I mean, it is getting dark outside, and usually I want to be home before the sun goes down so that I can make sure that nothing freaky happens to me while I am outside. But I am lost, so I guess that I am not safe until I will find my home and get back into it in time to watch some darn Adventure Time. But where should I be going, because I have no clue right now. Everything just looks the same and nothing looks like any place that I am familiar with. So I am not sure what to do. Maybe I should call someone, but I am all alone in here, like a real Minecraft pro. Why do I have to be so stubborn and not do anything according to plan? I mean, I was not supposed to go out alone like that when I am upset about something. This was just stupid to do on my end. But okay, so guys, my camera cut off through the night because the battery died. Luckily it saved all of the footage and it is charging right now in the sun, because I have got this little solar panel thing on the top of my camera which will provide it with some juice once I am out of said juice. Wait a second, what is behind that little hill right here? Oh my god, it is a freaking ravine. Okay, we will have to watch out around this part of the area because this could end up really bad for me because I am not anywhere near qualified to start skydiving without a parachute. But then again, I do not think that a lot of people are very good at skydiving without a parachute because it would be kind of dangerous to do in my opinion. But I think that people should be doing whatever they would want to do. But I am not going to risk my life on something like that there. So okay, now I will start to get into the reason why I would want to build something like this. I mean, a tunnel running into a big ravine does not seem like the best thing to do. And actually I think that this is more of something like a canyon than a ravine. But that does not matter right now. So what I was saying regarding the tunnel or canal or waterway, whatever you want to call it and whatever floats your boat, I really do not care at all right now. But what I do care about is checking the canyon or ravine out because I am curious about how all of this stuff actually works around here. Not that nothing is squared anymore and anything is just curved and circular and stuff. So I want to know how the canyon behaves when it is more curved instead of it being flat and that kind of stuff. So since I want to see all of that for myself, I will have to get down there. Now, as you might be able to see, I am not carrying around a big freaking ladder, so I will have to finesse my way down there somehow. And I am using the power of water to get myself down there without having to do a free fall for a couple hundred feet or something into oblivion, and of course without a freaking parachute. So that is not happening. So I am almost done and now we can check this out. It looks clear. Oh my god, I almost just fell into that well right there, and there is a lot of lava, which is not nice. I mean, you would not want to be falling into the lava when Minecraft was still squared, and I would also rather not fall into that lava when the world of Minecraft is curvy and stuff. I mean, I guess it is not too bad when you consider how great some kinds of curves are. I mean, I love curves a lot. For example, one of my favorite things in life is a curved television, which is kind of great, right? And it is curved. So first you had a flat TV which was flat and squared, and now you have got a curved TV. I mean, I had to adjust to that TV as well. But in the end it is just all great and you are able to love life like no one before you. So that will be the same for these curves. If they go away, then I am a happy camper. But if they do not go away, then I will adapt to them like a Minecraft pro. But however I might be feeling about this round fortress of mine that I am building, it will still take a lot of time before I am actually done with this thing because there is just so much work to do right now. Maybe I should hire some noobs to come and work for me and build this thing for me. Oh wait, never mind, that is not what I should do because I am trying to keep the noobs out of this Minecraft realm. And of course, if they were to be the ones who build this thing, then they would be finding out where I would live, or I should pack it up and move it somewhere else. But I will not go and do that because that looks like just a little bit too much of a hassle, which is not what I am looking for right now, because if I have got to work even more on this thing, I will probably end up losing my mind over it, which is not what I am looking for right now. So I am just going to go ahead and get this all over with so that I can actually get some stuff done instead of trying to be a builder and a talker at the same time, because my words will not feed my mouth right now. Now we are basically done so that I can test to see if this base is fully operational. Yes, I just quoted Star Wars again, and I will keep doing so. What are you going to do about it? That is right, there is nothing that you can do about it because right now Sub-Zero Exabyte is a free man. Of course that means if there will be no visitors coming around right now, because then he would have been able to hear my entire plan and I would be screwed either way. But of course that does not matter right now. So just like I said, there is going to be a lot changing around here, since I cannot just go out and about anymore, and I will have to stick close to my house because otherwise there will be a lot going on throughout my days. But I will make sure that I can still do whatever is necessary to make these videos for you guys, even if it means that I am going to be making a video that is just me sitting in a chair by some fireplace in a red kimono with some kind of a pipe and a newspaper. Yeah, just imagine me sitting like that, but then everything would be round and not cubed. But with all of that said, it is time for me to move on with this and to not get distracted anymore. So I am closing the video right now. I still hope that you have enjoyed this as much as ever, and I would love to see you guys in the next video.